Welcome back. Turning now to the latest on the FBI raid of Donald Trump's Florida estate. Republican lawmakers pressuring the Justice Department to explain the reasoning behind the search warrant.
We are now learning more about how the FBI discovered those alleged classified documents inside Mar-a Lago. ABC's Ike Jachi takes a look.
This morning, we're learning more about what initiated federal agents executing a search warrant at former President Trump's Florida estate. According to Newsweek, back in June, someone familiar with the stored papers told investigators there may be more classified documents at Trump's private club. This after the National Archives retrieved 15 boxes earlier this year. 2 months later, 24 federal agents were back at Mar-a-Lago, executing a search warrant for documents Trump allegedly took improperly from the White House. A warrant that would have had to convince a federal judge that there was evidence a crime may have been committed. FBI Director Christopher Wray, who was appointed by Trump, was asked for details on the search and whether he's concerned about possible threats to agents from Trump's supporters.
That's not something that I can talk about, so I'd refer you to the department. As to the issue of threats, I will say that I'm always concerned about violence and threats of violence against law enforcement.
Leading Republicans continue to demand answers, even bringing up Hillary Clinton's emails.
We can't have a two-tiered system of justice in America. How come you did not negotiate something with the president as you did with Hillary Clinton about her emails?
How do you feel, Mr. Trump? How do you feel?
Meanwhile, the former president's legal issues continue to expand. In a completely unrelated matter, Trump appearing before New York's Attorney General for a sworn deposition related to a civil case accusing the Trump family business of misrepresenting the values of its properties. He testified for 4 hours, not including breaks, Trump declining to answer questions, citing his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, something he frequently attacked his opponents for doing.
You see, the mob takes the Fifth. If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
Trump said he changed his mind about pleading the Fifth, but claimed he had no choice because of what he feels are partisan attacks by the federal government. Ike Jachi, ABC News, Washington.